I am resilient. I trust the movement. I'll show up at the table again and again and again. I'll shut my mouth and learn to listen. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are all so resilient. Hey guys, as you're joining, say hello. As you're watching the replay, say replay love in the comments below. Hey Emily, hey Jeff. Want to come back on today in follow-up to yesterday. So yesterday we learned an energy management technique to help us kind of stay in our own energy. And I wanted to say in follow-up to that this is not about feeling good all the time. It's about making sure what you are feeling is really yours, right? So it's not bad. Like, I really truly don't believe in good emotions and bad emotions, or positive emotions and negative emotions. Emotions are just emotions, and if we feel them and let them move through, that's what they're there to do. They're there to be felt. Just like, a toddler tantrums 1 minute and is, licks her lollipop the next. That kind of emotional fluidity is innate in all of us if we let it move through. So when I'm talking about energy management, this is not about spiritual bypassing. It's not about emotional bypassing. It's not about pushing the emotions down to only feel what we want to feel so it would come back up later. It's about making sure whatever you are feeling is actually yours, right? Not just tapping into the fear or the worry or the anxiety because it's what's around you, but making sure you know how you feel about something, right? So, like, not attaching to someone else, like, your friend or the collective fear. So we hear a lot about the collective fear, but there's also collective hope. There's also collective, faith. There's also collective joy going on right now. There's collective creativity. There's a flow for us to tap into there as well. There's a critical mass of folks who are on that train. So, again, as you guys are joining, say hello. Let me know you're here. As you're watching the replay, say replay love in the comments below. Yesterday we did a few different things to manage our own energy and to be sovereign in our own space and sovereign in our own energy and our own thoughts and our own mind and our own emotions. And we learned how to call our energy back to ourselves and not let it spread out this way. So definitely I'm going to do a little bit of a different twist on it today. So if you haven't seen that first one, go back and watch it. Today I'm gonna do a couple different things. So if you'd like to join, this is just an invitation. If you don't want to join me, you don't have to. But if you'd like to join me in a little bit of an exercise to really be in your own energy, and really get clear on what you're thinking and what you're feeling in your life, and with the goings on, feel free to kind of come into your center. So maybe close your eyes, maybe sit down, maybe stand up, but however you feel comfortable. I would close your eyes and maybe have your hands open on your lap. And start to breathe a little deeper. Again, any emotions that are coming up, let them come. Any thoughts that are coming up, let them go by. You can put them in a little bubble and watch them go by. You don't have to attach to them. But as you start to slow your breathing, you can start to notice the sensations in your body. Start to feel the seat under you. You can start to feel the air around you. You can start to feel your lungs breathing. Now, with a strong intention, start to call all of your energy back to you. So specifically, like we talked about yesterday, our energy can kind of spread out horizontally, like with loved ones, with kids, with the to-do list, thinking, worrying about the future, thinking about the past. Just kind of slurp it with your strong intention, and there's no wrong way to do this. As long as you're putting intentionality behind it, you're doing it, right? Bring it back into your central nervous system. So your central nervous system, you might resonate with the chakra system, but it's simply your central nervous system, your central column that runs from your crown, down your spine, to your tailbone, all the way to your perineum, your root energy center, and those 7 major energy centers of the body. So I picture a column in the middle of my body and just kind of call all of my energy back to that central column. So all of Amanda's energy back to Amanda from wherever it may have scattered. All of Nadine's energy back to Nadine. All of Mike's energy back to Mike. All of Jeff's energy back to Jeff. All of Emily's energy back to Emily. And feel how that feels to be sovereign over your energy. You are a powerful creator. You're a powerful manager of your own body, mind, and spirit. And then we're gonna go from kind of our energy being spread horizontally, we're gonna kind of plug in vertically. So I like to do this, especially as someone, you know, if you're in a profession of giving a lot of energy or holding space, you know, you're a therapist, coach, helper, healer, whatever term. I like to plug in so that it's not all my own energy. I'm simply a vessel, simply a channel of the divine, as we all are. But when you consciously plug in, you will feel less drained. So, from this space, you've called all of your energy. It's kind of like brimming, it's kind of bubbling within in your central column, because now you're realizing how much of it you have and how much of it has been spread out, right? Feel the difference with it there. Now with a strong intention, reach up, just with your intention, as far up as you can. That might only feel like a few meters above your head. It might feel like high in the sky. It might feel like beyond this atmosphere, beyond this solar system. As high as you can reach, though. And heaven energy will meet you where you are. So now you're pulling down like a white gold light, and you bring it into your crown, and it comes down kind of like a gold, like a liquid gold feeling through your brain, the cavity in your sinuses and neck, and it kind of comes over your shoulders, through your high heart and your chest, and then it's gonna land in your heart here. Okay? Hey, you guys, we're just in the middle of an energy management technique. You've called your energy back to you. You've pulled down heaven energy, and now you're going straight down out of your body, through your lower chakras and energy centers, through your feet, through the foundation of the home you're in, through the layers of earth. And with your intention, you're just going straight to the heart of Mother Earth, to the very center of Mother Earth. And then you're pulling back. She's sending back like a cord of light, basically, is what it looks like a vista of light. And today it's this deep magenta, so very, very, maybe with some green flecks about it, like a ruby and emerald sort of feeling. Very, very grounding, very grounding. So you're pulling that up. She's shooting it up as well. It's coming back through the layers of earth, reaches the surface of Earth, goes through the foundation, into your feet, up your legs, through your root and your pelvic bowl, past your sacral plexus, your solar plexus, and then it comes through your chest and meets heaven energy in your heart. Okay, so you can feel it brim right there. You have all of your energy within your central column, and meeting in your heart is heaven and earth. You are rooted and grounded between heaven and earth, a child of both. When you're plugged in this way, you give from the universal source rather than from your own energy. And so it's never ending, right? You don't have to worry about running out of energy. You're just plugged in to an infinite supply. So feel what that feels like. Feel how we took your energy from being spread horizontally to like a very clean vertical column of light and of lots of like there's lots of movement, and it feels like a pot bubbling over sort of feeling, a water about to boil sort of feeling. And then you can consciously send that out from your heart or any energy center in your body to where you want it to go, right? You can consciously send love to your loved ones, to the world. You know, we worked on that yesterday. To wherever you want it to go. And if you don't want to, you just bring it back. Awesome. I'm just sending a little extra grounding to y'all. Remember that it might not feel like we move a lot of energy when we do this, but we actually do. We kind of move quite a bit of energy, so it's important for you to, after you watch these, to drink a lot of water and ground a little bit. If you can do some barefoot walking or just go on a walk outside, try to get your toes in the grass, but if you can't do that, at least go on a walk outside and drink a lot of water. That'll help this move through. And the more you practice this, the more you'll feel what it's like to be in your own energy. Again, it's not about avoiding the bad feelings. It's about making sure whatever you are feeling is actually yours, right? Tapping into your own inner spirit, your own buried emotions if they're there. If whatever's there for you to work through is uniquely yours, and what's underneath anything that you're working through is your magic, is your power, is your creativity, is your glory, and that's what we want to see shine through you. The world needs you in your magic, and when you're not offering it to the world, you are robbing us of your magic. Awesome. I'm gonna keep this short today. We'll be back again with more energy management techniques to help you stay in your energy, stay in your sanity, stay in your power, and not be so frazzled and scattered throughout the day. Because I know there is a lot on the outside for us to manage. You know, we're home. Like, we're not used to, even if we are used to working from home, we're not used to everybody else, the kids doing work from, everything being different. So this is just a way to manage the inside so that we can, the internal, so we can go manage the external, right? And not just manage, but thrive. So if you're just joining, definitely go watch from the beginning. Yes, Nicole, infinite. You're plugged into that infinite God source of energy. You don't have to use your own. We took that from scattered about to really clear, clean column that you can call on. And you have the power to do that. I'm going to sing us out with a body blessing. I use this with all my clients, with all my groups that I teach, with all my classes that I teach, and I've been singing it in the dance to end our dance parties, our daily dance parties. Nicole's been there, Brooke's been there, some of you other guys have been there. We're going to go do that in about 10 minutes here. I do a daily dance party via Zoom every day at 1 p.m. So if you want to get your body moving, and just have some community. We do a little dance circle every day, and you can see the post below if you want that. So, you powerful energy managers, as you feel what it is like to be plugged into the infinite source and in your own energy and feeling your own feelings about everything, having your own ideas and your own thoughts that are uniquely yours. You may choose to put a hand over your heart and your belly, and I'm just going to sing this prayer for you today. In this body, no fear. In this body, deep peace. In this body, great happiness. In this body, safety. In this body, no fear. In this body, deep peace. In this body, great happiness. In this body, safety. In this world, no fear. In this world, deep peace. In this world, great happiness. In this world, safety. I love you guys. Tag me in your shares and your creative expressions. Love you.